Yeah, that's not right.
I'm gonna try to go block it too. If you wanna go.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I got everything rolling.
Run.
Will, you're stupid.
Alright, what's up DZ fam? It is your boy Will DZ. Welcome back to a brand new video. This is a bit of a different video because yesterday night, literally when I was on my way home running errands, I ran into this. Someone literally literally almost got into an accident yesterday night. It was some crazy stuff, like just minding my own business, and someone decided to, I don't know. Guys, anyways, if you guys haven't already, join the DZ fam and comment because I literally read all comments. So let's get right into this. So, literally coming home on the bridge, was doing errands, and prior to this, like it didn't catch, I don't know why, but I was driving and then suddenly a Mercedes, like an old school kind of Mercedes, kind of just like, literally like, was so close, sideswiping me and hitting me. I'm just like, what the hell? So I automatically braked, I gave so much distance, and I was just, like, as you can see, in this video, he's right in front of me. I have like this huge gap, literally like 5 or 6 car lengths, right? And I'm just maintaining distance. At first I'm like, hey, this is like weird. Like, was he just on his phone or whatever? Just being like, you know, super sus. And like he had his like center, you know, like the center console, like the lights on top. It was on the whole time. So I was like, this guy maybe like lost something, so he's trying to find it while driving. But again, that's no excuses, right? You shouldn't be doing that in the first place, right? So that now you see, like I'm literally like he's like he's just going in and out, like left and right. Like it just didn't seem too right. Like I thought he was like toying me at first. As you can see, literally going right to left, like swaying, man. Like he's swanging. So like boom, almost hit the shoulder just right there. Like he's just like at that point, I'm just like, hey, something's wrong. So I started like just like, you know, turning my lights off and on, just to make sure, you know, like trying to grab his attention. So this whole time, there's a car beside me. He's like literally seeing through, like he's seeing what I'm seeing right now. And he's like kind of maintaining distance too. And then this just didn't really seem right. This really just didn't like seem right to me. And so I thought he was kind of toying with me, or that he was trying to race me or trying to egg me on to do something stupid. Obviously I didn't give in, but I'm like, okay, sure. But so I just kept like maintaining my distance, right? And then he starts going fast. Like he's going faster, he's going on the right lane, he's like passing people. So I'm like, okay, well this guy seems like he knows what he's doing, right? But not really at the same time. Like now you can see he's on the right, he's already, I think he's trying to pass, but that obviously didn't work. Still, center lights are on. No idea what he's trying to do. Comes into the lane, no signal whatsoever. Goes back again. Signals. Leaves that signal on for a while. Like, I just like, at this point, I'm just like, hey, this guy has problems. Like, this guy's got issues. So I'm like, I really hope, oh, it almost hits the side of the shoulder, literally inches. And I'm like, oh, I was like, the whole time I'm driving, I'm like, please don't get into an accident. Please do not get into an accident. Because if he like bumps into someone or bumps in the shoulder and then boom, hits another car, that's going to be a disaster. So I'm like, I'm praying. I'm like, okay, I'm going on the right lane now just to see what the hell's up. This guy on my left right there, he is kind of like he's part of the gang. Like he's like trying to figure out what the hell this guy's like, what's his deal, what's his problem. And he's like following him too now. And then I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one now. So we're kind of like just warning people. We're just like, hey, some weird person, crazy person's coming, like just clear out the way, right? So we're still maintaining, like, I think this is older bridge. So it's that whole bridge going down. And yeah, so I'm kind of just chilling behind the scenes right now. So we're chilling. And the whole time I really wanted to just drive beside him just to see how he actually looked like. And right now you can see his left turn signal is on right now. And you're on a highway, you're not going left anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like you're not going, boom, almost hits the side right there again. Literally on the shoulder. And just like, hey, is there somewhere to turn? Like, you're on a highway. So the only way is straight. You can't turn anywhere. So, yeah, this guy's messed. So, we're there still, you know, I'm like, now I'm like beaming. I'm like, okay, don't get in an accident, man. Like, just get this guy off the road. And I'm just like, I have the GoPro footage on now. So, I was kind of filming that day too. So I had like my GoPro, so I'm like, you know what? I might as well just strap on and get this content for you guys. Content. And yeah, now he's on the right.
I got my hazards on right now.
Right now, me and the other car, we both have our hazards on right now because this guy is just out of the world. Like he's messed. So we have our hazards on, just warning everyone, just like, hey guys, calm down. We were like the troops, you know, like just barrier, but like, yo, incoming, big load coming in. Turns to the left lane, no signal whatsoever. Riding in the middle of the highway now, pretty much. And yeah, like literally, I just really wanted to drive beside me just to see how he looked like, but didn't want to risk that, right? And then now we're both just high beaming, just beaming. Be like, yo, like chill out, pull over, or like, you know, like he's hovering and really literally in between the lines. We're scared to advance forward right now. So clearly I'm like still in the middle. Like, I'm so glad he didn't like bump into anyone yet. Oh, I don't know, but I was just lucky. Like, I'm lucky at, like, nothing went wrong. Like, it didn't go sideways. So I was like, oh my god. But still have our hazards on right now. Right now, I think this is like, we're slowly approaching Richmond, because that was the direction I was going. And yeah, I thought it was going to turn off and whatsoever, but no. So like, it was weird, and it wasn't like it was just like an old 4-door sedan Benz. It was like the old school ones. It wasn't like kind of like the new ones, but some weird stuff. It was some weird stuff. So at that time, I looked over to my right and I saw them, like, I guess it was the wife on the phone. So they were kind of already like, I'm assuming calling the cops, but yeah, so they were really on it. And of course, I couldn't operate with the phone because you can't be on your phone when you drive. So yeah, I didn't want to catch a case there. But yeah, so we kept following just to see, you know, like what is going on. We're chilling. I'm going to the right lane now. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm very curious. Like, I just really want to just see who this person is. Like, I just want to see how a stupid person would look like in this car. So, but again, I'm like trying to get the license plate right now, just in case. I didn't know if they were on their phone. Like the car beside me, I wasn't sure if they're on their phone or not, talking about this situation or their own thing. So I was trying to get the license plate, and he was coming to my lane too. So I just, the whole time I just like, is he trying to race me? Is he egging me on? Like, I don't know, right? So I'm here. Now he's on the right lane, on the shoulder now, like almost swipes himself on the right hand, like right side. And it's yellow, runs it. I didn't want to go, I didn't want to run it, so I'm just like, hey, I guess we missed him, like I took an L. And then, the car beside me catches up.
Yeah, I got my GoPro going on too. That wasn't right. Something's wrong.
Yeah, that's not right.
Yeah, that's not right.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I got everything rolling.
So here I'm gonna, like, we're trying to catch up to this guy. Like, it was some hot pursuit stuff, but safely, of course. So we're just trying to see if we can catch up to him, just to see where he actually went. Because who knows, he probably got into an accident already. We just didn't see it. So we're just like, oh, we're trying to prevent that. And then now we're at like the Alder Bridge. We're like the Walmart side now. So for you Richmond people, I was geeked. I was hyped. And then he turned to the right there. he turned in right on the backhand side of the Walmart, not in front, but I missed it. So I was really stupid. Like, I turned in here, I turned right, but for me, I should have went straight. If I went straight, he would have like went. If he made a left, I would have ran into him. But stupid me, I wasn't thinking. I went inside the parking lot of Walmart, and of course, I guess when I went in, he probably went that way, and he was gone, right? So I don't know. This whole time, I'm like, well, maybe he just parked at Walmart just to chill out. Maybe he was going through some stroke, or I don't know, some mental issue or health issue. So he probably pulled him in the parking lot. So I'm just like, I'm scanning. I'm literally like, I'm driving inside. I'm like scanning. I'm like, where is this Benz? This gray Benz? And nowhere to be found. Like, checked all parking lots. Nothing was there. So I'm like, okay, maybe he pulled into the residential area. So, like, I'm scanning. Like, I'm hard scanning. Like, damn. Like, I was, and then I like went to the left, so residential area here. Just wanted to see like nowhere to be found. And then I looped around again just to see if he was in a different plaza, and nothing. And I'm there, literally, like I was like scanning.
Holy guys, I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was crazy shit.
But yeah, like at the end, didn't get to see who this person was. Not sure where that person went. Lost them. Took a little L, but super weird. And yeah, I called the cops after, just a non-emergency line, just to kind of give them a brief description of what the car was. And hopefully they followed up. But they said, yeah, someone already called in. So the other person that was driving beside me, I guess, called. So hopefully that guy learns his lesson, gets his car taken away. Because seriously, that would have ended up 100 times more bad. So I'm glad it didn't. Damn, it was a pretty adrenaline packed kind of night, but one to remember for sure. But anyways, guys, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't already joined the DZ fam. And other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. To your friends, waking up cold, got no one to impress. I said bye, bye, bye.